Hi everyone and welcome back to the Hair Loss Show. I want to talk about a scenario that we see a lot of in clinic. I do get a lot of patients that come and see me to get advice about the hair loss that they're experiencing, and then also about what treatment options are available to them. And generally speaking, people come in, we sort of examine them, take a history, look at what's going on, and then we'll sort of outline what certain treatment options. Now, if you're looking at from a medical perspective, if you're looking at medical options, we may be considering things like finasteride, either oral or topical, minoxidil, or oral or topical. There's dutasteride as well. Again, that can be done orally, or recently it's been known to be done through mesotherapy. And then there's other non-medical treatments such as PRP or platelet-rich plasma. There's transepidermal delivery of growth factors, exosome therapy, and then of course low-level laser therapy as well. But I want to touch on a topic that does happen quite regularly, in which patients do come in, they hear all that, but still they're resistant or hesitant about starting on medical therapy. And certainly a lot of people feel that when they come in, they're under a lot of pressure to be able to do something, because they've come in, they've spent the effort and the time to come in and see someone, and they feel that they're sort of honor bound to start on some form of treatment. And the reality is, I want to touch on the fact that that's not the case, because no one is forcing you to start on treatment. The purpose of any consultation is for you to collect information, to understand where you are at, and then to be able to make an informed decision on whether the treatment options that are available for you are appropriate for you. And one of the things that I tell my patients all the time is that if you decide that, okay, I know there's option A and B and C, and I'm not going to do any of that for the time being, well, that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with deciding, actually, you know what, I don't want to have any sort of treatment at all. Because the issue with that, or certainly the follow-on from that, is that you're not closing any doors to yourself. If you decide today that you don't want to start on a medication, that doesn't mean that you can't change your mind tomorrow, next week, in a month's time, in 10 years' time. That's perfectly fine. So don't feel pressurized if you're seeing someone to go, okay, I have to start on this. I'm not sure that I want to, but I'm honor bound to. You're not. Take the time, make a decision that's right for you, and understand that actually saying no to something right now is not necessarily a bad thing. You're just kicking the can of decision down the road, and you can always change your mind again tomorrow if you wish. So I thought it was really important for us to take a few minutes to discuss that, because I feel that that's a point that is lost quite regularly on patients. So don't feel pressurized to start any treatment. Make sure that when you are seeing someone, you're trying to get as unbiased opinion as possible. Make sure that you're able to make an informed decision that's right for you. All right? I hope you found that useful. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.